Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So a lot of you guys asked for this, so we are going to take a look at the 41 second Fafnir 10 build. Now do take note that a lot of this is possibly not replicable as in an auto team, because there are a few things over here that need to be run manually for you to have the optimum output in terms of like the damage that you're going to deal, the things that you need to do, like for example controlling the speed of like some of the followers in this specific fight, for example. So without further ado, let's take a look. So we're going to start off with an AP push, an AoE defense break, an AoE here which does not clear the first wave, and a single attack, and that's it done. So he ran this manually so that he can conserve a little bit of his skills for the later part. So here it's currently on auto, but he changed to manual over here because he do not want to waste his AP push over there. And there you go, nice cleave, that's it done. Moving on to the boss wave. So here is where your Dahlia needs to target the right follower over there. And the reason for that is to slow down the right follower, because you do not want the right follower to move so quickly, because the right follower actually cleanses the boss, and you want the right follower to wait for a little bit until your Xiao gets a turn. So we are going to check that out. So here comes the defense break and the slow as well. The slow is not so important, but here's the Seer debuff from Louis, which is very crucial. Not so much of the bleeding stacks, by the way, so it's pretty similar to one of the videos that I've done before running Zelmer, and I truly apologize for stopping the video all that much. And there you go, that's it. So that's the one hit over there. Let's take a look at it again. So a lot of bleeding stacks, and there you go, 200 and almost 30,000 damage at once. Now there is a update recently that actually disabled Zelmer from being able to do this exact same task, because Zelmer also has the same broken mechanics that Xiao has. But recently there was actually a cap of a 35% HP maximum damage that you can possibly do to Fafnir. So essentially it's not possible for you to one-shot Fafnir with a single damage number. So you cannot do like 230,000 in one single line. So for example Maple Story, you have a cap of like, I don't know, 10 million or something like that. But for this case, because Xiao does multiple lines, that's why he is able to one-shot Fafnir. So that's basically the secret sauce over there. And as you can see over here, these are his stats. So he has pretty good attack power. Oh my god, 2,500 with so much crit damage, dude. This is a really good Xiao, very perfectly built over here. And then next, moving on to the Drew. Seriously solid stats, dude. Look at that. What, almost 2,000 attack with an insane amount of crit damage, considering that he also has like a full crit on his kit. Then next up, we have the Dahlia over here. Super fast. So this guy is obviously not a newbie. This guy is a very far out end game player. He's super fast Dahlia over here with decent accuracy for landing the slow debuff, so that should be good enough. And then next we have the Louis over here with a decent attack, not so much built for damage but rather more for speed, because you want him to take the first turn, with a decent crit rate. And like I said before, right, not built for attack. His crit damage is rather low, so he's only there mainly for the debuffing, which you can see over here, right? He has a really good chance of landing a Seer debuff. And then finally we have Lin Xiao, everyone's favorite Esper that everyone also has. She is built 100% debuff. Look at this. She is super fast, right? Plus 132 with almost no attack at all, and a kit with almost no crit damage as well. So she's fully built for debuff, and that's the way you want to use her for this specific fight. Very similar to the Zelmer video that I've done in the past. So this is a team with all the relics as well. So if you want to check out the video for yourself, you can go ahead down in the descriptions below. I'll put a link to this video there. And yeah, great job working with the Espers that you have right here. And Xiao, like I said before, he's going to be super potent for Fafnir, because the way Xiao's third skill works is not an additional 150% attack, it's a multiplier of an additional 150%, which is a 2.5 times damage multiplier on his third skill as long as you have 6 or more debuffs on your target. So that's why Xiao is so powerful over here. That's why he's able to achieve some really ridiculous numbers and give yourself some very interesting runs like this. I personally feel like this is a good way for you to run Fafnir a lot of times. You know, if you have a lot of time on your hand, if you want to do it manually, this is one way that you can do it. But there are also some setbacks to this, which is you need all your debuffs to land. And if your debuffs don't land, unfortunately your run is probably going to end up in a failure, especially if the right tower takes his turn to cleanse the boss, and then the boss just, you know, goes crazy and damages your whole team, and there is very little way for you to recover from that. But this is just more for like record purposes, and this is really strong. So I really like this team. This team is very powerful, and thank you so much to Xiao for letting me use your footage over here. You've done a really good job over here. Very proud of you guys and the community as well. So keep up the videos coming, and of course if you have more of such videos for me to see, feel free to drop me a DM in my Discord and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Now obviously thanks to Kid Ninja and a few of you guys who have provided the link thing to me. If not for you guys, I wouldn't have had my hands on this as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now this has been Dairy Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.